What's going on, fellow gods and goddesses? Today we're going to be going over the volume profile. All right, the volume profile. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so first things first, on a blank chart, okay, we have the volume profile set up right here. All right, now we don't have any other indicators, just the volume profile. I'm just going over the volume profile today. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the pieces associated with the volume profile, what everything means, and let's go from there. So first thing is first, we have a white box here. Okay, it's segmented into a couple pieces. The top piece right here is going to be the value area high. All right, let me go ahead and illustrate that for you. This is going to be the value area high. All right, now from there we move over to the value area low. Okay, and these are of course the sides of the value area, they never change. Okay, the value area high is going to be the price in which it's going to be the place and price in which I would like to say market makers deem the price important, pretty much. All right, so as the bottom as well is where market makers deem the price important. Okay, now when it gets to the bottom or gets to the high, it doesn't go much past it. It goes past it a little bit, but not much. Okay, let's go ahead and illustrate that as well. Right there, boom. And then we have the bottom down here. Now, mind you, it does go past it a little bit, but in another videos we'll teach you how to catch that. All right, now let's go to the previous day's value area. Also, this white area right there, it's going to be the PLC, point of control. Okay, so that means when it gets to there, it comes back inside of the value area and it kind of breaks past the PLC, then that's how you know that it's going to go in that direction, that it breaks past the PLC in. Okay, especially if there's a lot of volume associated with that area. Okay, now let's go over here as well. Same thing, top, bottom, PLC. Okay, now as you can see, the price came up, went to the value area high, came down, made an M, right, came up, came back down, okay, came up again, right, and then it came down. Now what it did at this point, let's go ahead and make another rectangle here for the PLC. Okay, now what it did at this point was it came up, okay, gave us some candle patterns, and then it went ahead and shot down. Okay, now as you can see, it reacted to that PLC quite lovely after we got this double top right here, 1, 2, and it made another lower high right there at that PLC. Boom. And you can put your take profit at the bottom half of that right there. That'd be about 70 pips, something like that. And if you want to trail your which will be kind of hard because we got these pins right here and then we got that shot down, but if you know how to ride that down, you'd be looking at 100 plus pips at that point. Okay, now let's go over to the previous day. Let's do the same thing. Okay, we have the high, the low, and then we have the PLC. Okay, now what happens here? Okay, we reach the high. Okay, let's take these rectangles. Let's move them over here. There's the high, the PLC, and then there's the value area low. Alrighty. So what happens here? We come from this low, go up here. Okay, we ricochet off of the value area high. Okay, we find price confirmation that this is accepted. We find price acceptance, so to say. Boom. Break past the PLC, come up, give us some type of retest off the PLC area. Now mind you, this is an area, not an exact point. This is an area. PLC is the place where the most volume occurred. Okay, the most volume occurred. Came down, came up, and showed us action off that PLC area. We could place a trade there. Stop loss could be above there. Okay. Sometimes you may get hit. Sometimes you may not. It may just go straight down. It may come up, give you some more action, but then if it comes back through there, you know, hey, it's valid. But you know it's valid because it's the PLC, point of control. Okay. Comes down, boom, 40 pips in the bag. Okay. So that's 40 pips for that one day. And this is, boom, 60 pips for that day. So that's 100 pips essentially. Okay. And let's go to the previous day again, just so you can see how this works, guys. Okay. You can see how this is a nice strategy in itself. Okay. You can catch it going up, you can catch it going down, it doesn't matter. Okay, value area low, value area high, and the PLC. Now let's make this a zone. Okay, now this is a nice trade right here. That's telling us, okay, the price ricocheted through it and came back above it. Okay, now let's just look at this right here. Okay, now what happened? Price got accepted into there. Okay, got accepted. Now if you want to, you can use these areas of volume right here to kind of gauge trades and kind of take trades from there as well. But you know, I recommend for new traders new to the volume profile that you just go ahead and follow the PLC, this method here. Okay, until you use this long enough to where you can catch the trades at the value area high, value area low, and you know, catch your entries more there, scale in there, shall I say. We got a ricochet once. Now this is what I mean by it could come back through it again. Bounce up, okay, and we got to bounce down again, okay, and then we get a breakthrough to that PLC, to that value area high. Okay, now one, boom, this is what I mean by it can come back through it again. But okay, if you're looking, paying attention, all these pins to the downside are giving you signals as to where the market really wants to go. Okay, boom, breaks above it, we can get into a trade right there. We can put our stop loss right there, boom, and we have 60 pips in the bag. So that's 60, 40, 60. So that's 160 pips in 3 sessions of trading. Okay, CAD yen, and this works on any pair. Okay, works on any pair. As long as you let this thing develop, right? As long as you let this develop, this volume profile. Okay, and if you guys want links to this specific indicator, which you don't have to set it up yourself, nothing like that. You just put on your chart and it creates the areas for you. Okay, my email is going to be in the description. You guys can contact me. All right, I will be selling this indicator. Okay, because you can't find this indicator itself on the internet. I'll give you a certain link, and then you can download it from there. Okay, so let's move on to this day. All right, so here, value area is a little bit smaller. Also, if you guys are interested in one-on-one training, I do offer that as well. Okay. Pricing details will be when you guys contact me as well. Not much, you know, just something because my time is being used. So I will charge for the time being used. All right, guys. Now, let's get back into it. Boom. Here is the value area high, value area low, and the PLC. Now we got 1, 2, break back into, right? Break it back into price acceptance. Where will we catch this? This is pretty close. Boom. You see how we came above there and ricocheted off of that PLC right there. And then there we go right here. Okay. That one gave us 80 pips. Okay, 80 pips, right? Super clean. Super easy. We can get out of it right there because as you can see it came up a little bit, but then it came right back down to our entry. So I would just suggest getting out of it at the top of the value area high or the value area low. Just getting out of it altogether, taking profit and doing it like that. Okay, guys. Very, 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 very easy. Okay. Now here, Okay, value area high, POC, value area low. Now this one was a bit more tricky to catch. You see how we came into price acceptance? We have the POC up there, okay? And we had to wait until price came up here, ricocheted off of that POC, and gave us an entry up into that point value area high, okay? Now as you can see, it didn't quite come to the exact value, but look, you're like a mini micro pip below where you're supposed to be. So just to solve that problem, just put your take profit just like maybe, let's say that about maximum 5 pips below, and you should never run into that problem. Okay, now if you're patient and you wait for this trade to play out, let's get this out the way. If you're patient and wait for this trade to play out, put your entry right there after that bullish candle, stop loss below there. So you're looking at a 15 pip stop loss with about a 70 pip TP. Okay, boom, easy, easy, easy. So 70 pips there, 80 pips there, 60 pips there, 40 pips there, and 60 pips there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 profitable trading days. 1, 2, 3. Sorry about that, guys. 4. Looks like 5. There we go. 5 profitable trading days. Okay, and we can keep going, keep going, keep going. But that's essentially how you back test it. All right, guys. That's how you back test the volume profile. Now, like I said, if you guys want this specific volume profile indicator, it'll be my email will be a link in the description. You can contact me through my email address. All right, and we can work out pricing moving forward from that point. All right, guys. One-on-ones also, we can work out pricing moving forward from that point as well. Okay, guys. All right. Once again, guys and goddesses, thanks for watching the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Then we got FX coming at you with another video.